Hey everybody. We're going into movement 32, which is pull down, press forward. This is a movement that really uses the legs. So, do some nice deep squats if you can before you're practicing this movement, just to get your legs fluid and ready for the posture. Let me show it to you first, and then we'll break it down. Here's what it looks like. I'm going to just demonstrate it from this direction so that you can see it a little more clearly. So when we ended the previous movement, carry tiger to mountain, the second one, we ended and pull down, press forward, looks like this. Okay. So you don't have to go down as low as that. You can go a little higher and just keep working at it. And maybe you end up going down that low. Maybe you don't. Doesn't matter. You're still moving. You're still doing Tai Chi. So let's look at the footwork here. When we ended, we were in a cat stance. And all we're going to do, and you know what? I'm going to do it this way so you can do it with me. So we are in a cat stance. And we're going to step forward, step, fold into the front qua, and then as you rise, notice the rise is what brings that foot where it needs to be. And I expect you to make that noise when you do this. Okay? Then we're going to sink. Let the string drop you right into your qua so you can step back. Doesn't matter how far down you go. As you begin to sink and turn, you're going to lower down and bring the toe back with you. Then from this leg, come up, forward, sinking into the right qua, and then rise up and bring your foot with you. So we begin in cat stance. As you step forward, the foot points forward. You fold into the qua, you rise up, and that's what dictates the back foot coming toward about 1 foot apart. Now, the string drops you, and you step back. Notice you're still over that front leg. Now you're going to turn, sinking into the back, and as you turn, the front toes come in. You rise over, you come into the front qua, and you come up. And that's what brings the back foot up. Okay? Let's try it. So many times we're going to come out of here with bulging legs. Okay, so, I lied. We're back here. Cat stance. Step, sink, rise, sink so you can step back. Lower down, go into the back foot while these toes come in, rise up, fold into the right, rise over the right. Okay? Keep forgetting. Cat stance. Step, sink, let the string rise you up, sink, let it sink you into the qua, turn you, folding into the left, rotate the toes in, rise over the left, transfer the weight, sink into the right, rise into the right. And that is what brings the foot where it needs to be. Okay? The only modifications for this is, is just, don't step out so far. Sink, rise, sink, turn, toes come in, rise, sink, rise. Just don't make it hard on yourself. Do a little bit every single day. Well, like 6 hours a night is good training. Okay, cat stance. Here we go. Step, sink, rise, sink, turn, rotate the toes in, rise, sink, rise. Okay. The hands. When we ended, the left hand was hovering over the wrist of the right arm. The right hand is in a fist. It's loose fist, not clenching. Never want to clench in Tai Chi. So this is basically all we're going to do. Most of the movement in the arms happens from the center of the body. So what I'm showing you is an exaggeration. It's just me kind of moving my arms. They're really dependent on the center of the body. So we begin here. As we step up, and they kind of float forward. And then as they come back, they begin to turn. That right arm rotates down. And then as we turn back, the palm rotates back up again. So, we're here. We come up, they float out. We come back, they float back, and the right hand rotates down. They come back up, and the right palm rotates back up. Okay? So we're here, forward, back, forward. Okay? All right, so we are here. We're going to put the hands and the feet and the whole body together. We step. We rise. That's where, the hands sort of rise too and extend a little out, but mostly the center of you is dictating that. And then we step back and lower down. Hands go beyond and by that front foot. And then we sink low, if you want, and then we come up high. We come over the right and rise over the right. Okay? Again, darn it, I keep thinking, got to get back into cat stance. All right. Pull down, press forward. We step, fold, rise, that's the follow step, and then we sink past the foot, down, rotate, we come up over the left, sink into the right, rise over the right. So this is what you're doing. Someone's got a hold of you, you're like, okay, I'm going down, so are you. Now you're going away. Okay. Cat stance. Here we go. Step. We rise, the foot comes up. We sink. Down, rotate the toe in. Come up. Rise up. Okay, now I'm going to do it in the direction of the form because when we ended, we were facing the corner. Remember, this is where we began the whole process. Grass, birds, tails, So we're now on the diagonal in the front left corner of the room. So when we begin pull down, press forward, we step to the corner, we sink, we rise, we sink, we turn, we come up, over, and rise again. Again, we're in cat stance. We step, fold right, rise right, fold, turn, rotate the toes in, come up and over, fold into the front, rise over the front. So you remember, rotate the palm down, rotate the palm back up as you're moving through. Let the center of the body dictate the movement of the arms and the legs, always. All right, happy practicing. If you, again, want to be notified, click on the subscribe button and you'll be notified of when these videos appear. If you want more about Taiji, Taoism, all the discussions that make up what we do, join my community and start chatting. All right. Thanks so much. Shisha.